じゃあ前回の続きからやります。前回のあらすじは鉄火マンブレードの歌詞みたいな感じでした。
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
ヒョウ柄？ヒョウは狩りをするとき頭を使うが、トラは体を使うらしい。どこやねん。坊主。
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
生臭坊主、さっさと案内しろ。
Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamuna.
弓は変えるわ。連射の弓。無駄打ちばっかりするだけだもんな。
Plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
ガキ殺しても顔あんのだろう。どこやねんクソガキども。切り殺す。
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way. you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple. Hurry up!
Keba! What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out.
じゃあ橋も壊しておこう。
This way.
Thank you, Uncle Fire.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried. Your father wants you to go home.
家帰れクソガキども。
Please, you will meet your end.
Solis! Stay back!
Help!
でクソガキが。 配色が綺麗だな建物。何壁にぶつかっただけでダメージなの。ちょい待ちや。
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
And I prefer to stay...
That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
殺していいかな。 ほら。
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Yeah, level up. これやる必要あったのかな。 殺してこの村人ども。
Semu, penate.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
立ち去りな。お前の血で注ぐ。
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
We're innocent.
遠いな、200メートルか。めんどくさいな。遠いでやんす。いや、お前じゃねえよ。
I'd better return at night, and we can speak freely.
お、なんかアイテムある。違う。
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
Hey. 遠いな。
Destroy. These forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Go, 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 go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, wait!
should be cautious around here.
Hey, hold on.
Your time has come. Rest easy, now that this is done.
クエストクリアか。なんかないのはいいんだ小銭ばっかりだな、貧乏人どもは。で、クリアか。されられるシリーズだべ。イーグルダウン。おかしいですね。いや、連射の意味使いづらいって。坊主どこいるんよ、坊主。
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Enough then.
俺今やるべきなんか。 取るか。ああ、眠いな今日は。村人も殺せねえしな。めんどくさいシリーズな。Hoi, hoi.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
高台から落としたい気分だぜ。くそ、殺せねえのか。ちっくしょー。クリアしたらさっさとアレクサンドリア目指すか。どこだね。
My decision, Gareth.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
坊主だ。今日は眠いな。
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Follow me. 鹿豚。
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin. Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Sekhmet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of
Hambedon
all.
Sekhmet!
Hambedon
Hambedon
Sekhmet, scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals.
You can do
Ma'at
it!
cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and locked the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Hell. The lioness's fang will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivened your
All
heart.
before the goddess!
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet...
Yes, we are.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
すまんな、坊主。
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
タイガー魔法瓶。やっぱり別にステータスは上がんねえんだ。ああ、無理に買う必要もないのか。バイクの後ろでいっか。ワンダラー。となると次はアレクサンドリアか。と今日はアレクサンドリア散歩して終わりか。地獄で会おうガキども。ここなんかあんのか。抜けれるだけだな。なんかいたな。まずここ目指すか。1キロは遠いて。ゴーゴーゴー。 かなんかか。誰やねん。月中わらびか。
Time to get clear.
近づけへんわこんな。明らかに暴力だろあんな。生きた暴力だわ。ないかな。気がつな。200m先、遠いわん。まあや、Hかなんかだろう。スピードダイブ。連射は煙のかな。
gods help me. I am coming for you, Haya.
Whoa. 入り口がよくわからん。壁に出てたのかガキが夜歩くんじゃないよ。野戦でもでした。結構広いな。サラペイヨン。登ったるー。
So sad to see the Serapion so quiet.
Idiodin! 美少女マヤちゃんがいなきゃな。だいたい200メートル近辺か。さすがにですか。
Serapis, the snake will get his answer.
ここには立つ。2階から侵入するか。 イーグルダウン。どっから入んなよ。
How will I find Aya, Mongol? These endless scrolls.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
Alle was Brax.
待ち伏せですよ。
Right. Therapist. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're Bayek, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadius sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadius.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet! The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
本当かよ、嘘くせえな。
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
女の方がいつのちこいんじゃないの?
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot...
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
A company on.
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneo when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine.
Heavy breaker.あとなんもないか。はいはいはい。おーい、ほいほい。愉快、痛快。一個サイドクエストあるかな。どうすか。お前が坊主かよ。わかりづらいんじゃ、坊主。サイドクエストだるいのばっかりだからな。だー
trash this miserable city. Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no friend of Eudoros.
He's brought nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years. Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free him, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for you.
Oui.
Go, now!
Work with me! Stay with me!
Who's this? Another of Eudoros' sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
I am a friend of Banos, a protector.
Hit that one again. He deserves it. Get them. Hit that one next. That one smells vile. Look out. Be wary. His hair. He has bugs. Bugs! You have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you.
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife, the dear woman, yes. There's a boat in port. Take me there. That Eudoros, what a detestable man. He couldn't forgive me for writing a better book. It was a... Please, we must get out of this city. We must flee. Those damn guards will find me. Egypt is no place for a philosopher.
Aristo! Over here! ready. We set sail as soon as you are aboard.
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
My love! I'm so grateful.
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
레벨은 20.まあまずここ行きますか。ジャスティスハンマー。
Oi!
Oi!
Oi.
Apapape! Apiene moran!
Nani utana?
Μανία καντάς.
Όχι, γνώστε τι πρέπει.
Και αυτή.
オデッセイなら気持ちよく殺せるんだけどな。なんかありそうでなんもねえのかこうかなくて。はい。燃えろパピルスくん。あれ